Yo, these headphones are very, very, very good. Let's talk about it. Yo, what up guys? My name is JAXTWIN, and on this channel we talk tech. If you guys are new to my channel, please consider subscribing to stay up to date when I drop new videos every week. So one of you guys actually told me to check out the new Sony WH-1000XM5, super long name, Sony, come on. And I actually tried out these headphones, and I gotta tell you that these are very, very good headphones. These are so good that these might actually be the ones that I take to the gym and take everywhere with me for a couple of different reasons. As you guys know, I am a little bit of a fitness nut, and I try to test out a couple of different headphones just to see which ones I like to take with me and like to keep with me overall. I want to talk a little bit about that in this video, but let's go ahead and start off with features and kind of about this item. Now, these headphones are listed with industry-leading noise cancellation, sound engineering to perfection, crystal clear, hands-free calling, up to 30 hours of battery life, 3 minutes of charge getting you 3 hours. Now, it does also mention that these are ultra comfortable, lightweight design, intuitive touch controls, and more. So I decided to kind of write down a few features that I read from the About item section. Now in the box you do get the headphones with a carrying case and a manual. I did not have the best experience getting these headphones out of the box, and I think for headphones, especially of this caliber, getting to the box or getting to the headphones should be a little bit easier, but just minor gripe there. Now the case that's included is not bad. It does have a real aesthetic look to it. Not my preferred, but you know, in terms of carrying case, I think anytime you include carrying case is a positive, but I do think that the carrying case is you know, could have been better, but that's regardless of the case. Now let's talk about the design of these headphones for a second. I did actually pick up the silver version. Now these headphones do come in 2 different colors. You do get the black and the silver, and right away when I did pull them out of the box, I have to agree that these are incredibly soft, incredibly comfortable in the hand. There is a very soft leather, maybe a faux leather feeling to it. It's very, very, very nice. You do have the speakers that are blasted all over the cups here. On the left side of the headphones, you do have the noise cancellation and ambient button right there. You do have an on and off and a pairing button there. You do have the 3mm mic input right there. On the right side you do have your USB Type-C, and overall the design is really, really clean. I do think that the design is very pleasant, very, very nice, very classic. My only add on this section was that I wish that the left and right were actually included inside of the cup. I just have grown accustomed to actually putting them on that way. It's just easier to view when you are looking at the ear cups. Now when you do put them on, these are incredibly comfortable, probably the most comfortable that I've used so far. These ones sit on your ears like pillows. They're that comfortable, and I don't know if I could explain it. It's one of these things that you have to try out at Best Buy or try out at a retail store. Now let's go ahead and talk about the sound. The sound itself is very good. Active noise cancellation is amongst the best. I have to agree that these are a great pair of headphones when it comes to noise cancellation. They're incredibly easy to pair. I think that that's something that I noticed right away with this. Let's talk about pros for a second. Just kicking it off real quick is the sound quality. The sound quality out of these headphones are very good. You do have a very, very full listening experience here. The mids are there. The highs, I don't know if the highs are there as much. It's a very balanced sound. I ended up having to EQ it down to get a little bit more treble in it, and I actually just prefer my music with a little bit more treble than bass, but overall it's a very full sounding experience. Now another pro here that I have to give to these headphones is the touch controls. The touch controls, I actually discovered the touch controls like second or third day that I started using them, and I have not stopped using them ever since. That is how good they are, and I actually wish that all headphones, especially headphones of this caliber and headphones in this price range, had touch controls to it. That is probably the highlight for me, aside from the noise cancellation, that I absolutely love about these headphones. Now touch control can actually be a good and a bad thing, especially if I'm trying to get in between the hack squad or trying to get in between something and my arms are up. If my arms happen to touch it, it can actually change the track. It can actually move the track. So it's super sensitive, which I do like, but you have to be mindful of certain activities that you're doing. You know, a little gripe, but I have to say that I love the fact that they're there. Now, another good mention here is the battery life. 30 hours is insane to me. 30 hours on any type of headphones are insane to me. And the fact that you can get 3 hours with 3 minutes of charging is insane. In terms of comfort, we did talk about that. They're super comfortable. Like I can't even say anything bad because that's how comfortable they are. There's no way that someone can argue that these are not comfortable. Now, some other pros that I did really enjoy about these headphones is speak to chat. Speak to chat is a function that I love. Now, speak to chat recognizes when you're speaking and it will automatically turn off noise cancellation as it suspects that you're talking to someone or might need to be able to hear around you, etc. So I think speak to chat it's actually a very good feature. Another feature here is the instant play pause or pause play that's included here. Immediately when you do take off these headphones, the music does stop, and I love that because then you can just get right back to business when you put them over your ear. The last one is one that I didn't really get into, but it's one that I am going to be testing out pretty soon, is the spatial sound personalizer, which is basically a personalized experience. Now, you do go through a series of tests to provide you with the best and personalized experience, and I really haven't tried that because I just don't see the added benefit for me, especially with some of the things I need to do, but again, it is there, and I am super excited that it's there. So let's go ahead and move on to the cons of these headphones. Now, there's not many cons that I can find with these headphones. If I am nitpicking, which I will for the sake of this video, I will say that these are not advertised for gym use, and I could see why, because if you are someone who sweats a lot, I could see how this could be very challenging. So I am someone who, when I'm working out, I do sweat a lot, so I every now and then, I'd say once or twice within that hour, I just take them off and wipe them, and they're fine to me. Like I really don't care if they're not sweat proof or not. I'm just going to use them like I want to and where I want to, and that's just kind of been my experience with these, and I think that's the way you have to use headphones. Again, these are not advertised for gym use, so I gotta like mention that in this video. Now, another thing is that I wish that the headphones came with a hard case. Again, these are headphones, expensive headphones that I put in my gym bag or I put in my work bag. So I want them to include a case that protects it. Not to say that the case does not protect it. I just think that for that amount of money, you should get something a little bit harder. And you know, there are certainly options available on Amazon. I'll link a few down below if you guys want to check them out. But yeah, that is my review of these headphones. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. Please consider checking out my Amazon store. Please consider hitting the like button if you enjoyed the video. Definitely leave a comment down below. Subscribe, share, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. All right, peace.